Good evening. Tonight, I'd like to share with you a very personal story. One that begins when I was first married, and my wife told me about how one day at work, she was groped by one of the executives there. As she first told the story, I could hear the anger in her voice. But over the next 30 years, I realized her emotions ran far deeper. It was a feeling of helplessness. Why me, she would ask. Do I look so unimportant? So insignificant? Do I act so sheepishly that this person decided to pick on me? It was as if my life just didn't matter. A sickening feeling. A day this executive would soon forget, but a day my wife would never forget. And should continue. Why didn't I fight back? Why did I do nothing? Why did I agree to just do nothing? All of these awful feelings reemerged when she saw Donald Trump, during his campaign, boasting about sexual toying, even groping women. These were not isolated incidents, and his explanations for his behavior were delivered as if to avoid any responsibility. To be clear, these are lewd and disgusting acts, deplorable by any moral compass. And it was particularly cruel for Mr. Trump to target women as objects for his personal entertainment. Decent men do not do this, powerful or not. They do not view women as objects, but as human beings. Over the last several months, I've heard many people offer excuses and explanations for Mr. Trump's behavior. But I came to this school to advocate for social justice. So I will speak out against these wrongs forcefully and truthfully. For I fear my silence is a form of acceptance. It is not only Mr. Trump's behavior I condemn, but his character as well. It is not okay what he did, and it isn't all right for anyone to even say it is okay. As a husband, I see the pain this causes. This really isn't a speech about what happened to my wife many years ago. This is a speech about you and myself. It is a speech about right and wrong. What would each of us do if something so cruel and humiliating was done to us? Or the person we love? I am not here to criticize Mr. Trump's worldviews or his domestic agenda. But I am here to say that demeaning, devaluating, and abusing anyone, especially women, does not show manly strength. It shows moral depravity. And it's not only me that must speak up. We all must choose the moment when we speak up for our values. I know you are all keenly aware of your social responsibilities, and you don't need someone like me to stand up here and remind you. I also know I will lose some friends for what I'm saying here tonight. Mr. Trump was wrong and hurtful. And all women, all the time, must be treated with dignity, respect, and civil decency. Thank you.